Are you okay? I'm really asking that. Are you okay? Honestly, because of the full moon on June 17th or so, I mean, things have just been really popping off. There's been a lot happening. So I want to make sure that you are doing okay right now. This is going to be a daily reading for Saturday, June 15th, and I'm not doing a weekend reading. I'm going to do an everyday like I have been doing because of this full moon, because it's just the energies are really, really intense right now. There's a lot coming to the surface, internally, externally, secrets being revealed, big moves happening, little things become big things, you know. Neptune's involved. There's a lot of everyone's all in a tizzy right now. So I just wanted to check in with you, and I want to check in with you every day just to make sure that you are all doing okay. Because time spirals. So what does that mean for energy? It means that you can connect with me through space and time, and you can resonate with a little part of this reading, the whole thing, now when I'm publishing it in June 2019 or 5 years down the road. Okay, let's see what messages are. That was fast. Wow, it felt really thick. That's weird. I almost didn't take them because they felt like a lot of cards, but there were 2. And then there were 2. So this is pretty big. The Emperor and Judgment. The Emperor is someone's turning into the Emperor. I saw someone taking the seat on the throne. Like if this man just sat down into his throne. Someone has heard the final judgment. Someone has heard the trumpet sound, and they've risen from the dead. Someone has literally risen from the dead. And when I say literally, I obviously mean figuratively. This man, this masculine, or this feminine with very masculine energy. I confuse people so much because I'm a feminine, but my energies, the way I communicate or the way I go forward and do things. Remember, we spoke about that before. Masculine energies are very laser-like. It's very electric. It's very focused and outward directed. And feminine energy is magnetic. It draws to them. So seeing the masculine energy expressed through a female body and vice versa, it's a little, people get really weird about it. This is a masculine or a feminine. Just take it as it resonates. But this masculine sort of energy, this person has made an irreversible decision. They have made the final judgment. They have come full circle in something and have made a decision based on what they heard in their heart, what they heard, not even their heart, it's bigger than that. It's something that they know. It's almost even biblical or spiritual. It's like they had a moment, they had a turning point. And once they knew that, once they came to their final judgment, is when they took the seat, when they sat on the throne. I just did a personal reading for someone, and I said 2 words like at the same time. I keep doing that. Took and sat. Took a seat on the throne and sat on the throne. It happened together. These 2 cards came out together. It happened in tandem. Once this individual made this decision, it's a big decision. It's a final judgment. Once they made this decision, they came into their power. Once they made this decision, they became the emperor. Maybe even in the outer world. Maybe it's different. It's almost like they could be an emperor personality in the 3D world, but that something about this decision that they had recently made them an emperor in more ways than one. This is a ruler. This is the ruler of all rulers. This gentleman a mature man, an older man, or it could have someone of much experience. This is a very experienced person. He doesn't have to have a gray beard. But if you can see, his throne is just granite. And he's in a quarry. Look at behind him. It's just quarry. There's nothing. There's nothing fresh or growing or anything. But it's his quarry. He owns the place. He is someone who has built this quarry with his bare hands. What he's sitting on, he built over his entire lifetime. And it's all culminating with this final judgment, with this enlightenment, with this, the call that he heard. He was called to something greater. He was called to do more, to achieve more. He's been resurrected. Look how I always do this. Whenever this card comes up, I always go like this. Because that's how it is. They were, it's almost not like they were asleep at the wheel, but it's almost as if they had forgotten that they were powerful, or they didn't even know how powerful that they were, or, I mean, there's something significant, because I saw him sit down in the throne. I saw it. I saw him sit down in the throne. It's like a cycle ending. It's, because the judgment, there's dead people in it. They're in their caskets and they're rising up. So it's a life well lived, a work well done. What's after that? It's awakening. It's renewal. Someone, like I said, someone's being brought to life. If it's legal, it's in your favor. The emperor wins. That's what it is. It's the consciousness. It's through making this decision that changes. He's had an elevation in consciousness. He's had is it an epiphany? I think it's more an enlightened. There's like a moment of enlightenment where his consciousness sort of evolves. It gets like an update. The vibrational frequency in this individual raises. And he's like this much closer with blending his energies with the universal. Or if they are blended, he's totally just jumped through the roof in karmic lessons and rewards, to be honest. Because this emperor is like he's sort of dominating. It's like his way or the highway. So mixed with a card like the Judgment, it's very high vibrational. He's very enlightened. This is a very strong will. This is a heroic temperament. So if this strong will is adhering to the powers that be, if he really is trusting and aligning his will with the universal, that's very high status. This is even better. This combination, I'm going to tell you, I'm thinking is better than the Hierophant. Because the Hierophant is the Hierophant is more of this and less of this. The Emperor is a commander, is a dominating force in the 3D reality. So to have these two cards together is just, I'm spending so much time on it because it's really, really significant. Someone is leveling up. And I'm getting email, that some masculines and some are not. Okay, there are masculines that they did not hear this trumpet or they did not listen. And they are just like tumbling back in their development, tumbling back in their spiritual evolution. So they deserve, to be left alone. We don't want to condemn them, but we don't want to, if that's happening to you, if your masculine has not heard the trumpet call and has not acted accordingly, walk away. Walk away, honey. You don't want no low vibrational emperor or any, what's the next message? What else do we need to know? Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say. But I gotta say something. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is turning ever so faster. The Wheel of Fortune. Why is my hair doing this? Oh, why can't I just have like chill hair? Okay. Sorry. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning. It's spinning, 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 spinning. I'm telling you, when he did this, or when this person did this, it's like they took advantage of this energy portal. Ooh, someone's riding this eclipse energy. Someone is using, this is like a manifester. This is like a very high vibrational manifester that I'm channeling here. It's like they knew. This is someone that is in tune with their own Wheel of Fortune. They can feel it inside themselves. I just saw it in someone's chest. And the man can feel it. That's what I felt. That's what I felt the other day. When I felt like panic attack, when I felt like nauseous or, that's what this was. It was the wheel inside of him turning. Oh my God. He was turning it inside of himself. But doing that, like in the 3D reality, he's a little nervous about it. But it was like a thrill. It was like nervous and like you're going to die. I felt like I was going to die, but it was also like really exciting. And then today, my downloads. I have my downloads. Hold on. I have my list of downloads. See, I didn't want to keep it on it too long. Okay, but it's a lot now. Yeah. Today I felt that I had, those opera gloves, those like 3/4 length opera gloves. I felt a sensation, a physical sensation of power. Power. I mean, I was tingling, I was vibrating, and I was getting like high on it. I was getting like I felt it in my, it was the weirdest, it's so weird. And I had to really just like calm myself down. It sounds so crazy. But this is someone who feels stuff like that, but like inside. This is someone who's intuitive. This is someone who, remember in 300? Do you remember Gerard Butler in 300? At the end when, what's his name? Sean Bean. I'm just kidding. It's Sean Bean, I think. The one eye patch guy. In the end, he's narrating. He's doing the voiceover, and he goes, he took off his helmet. He lays down his spear. He has a heightened sense of things. This is it. This is it. I'm sorry. This is it. This is the heightened sense of things. Some masculines are like King Leonidas. Some masculines feel things like that. And they're so in tune with their own, like how the feminine, the empress, is in tune with the natural cycles of her life, her fertility, her fecundity, her harvest, her psychic ability, all that she's in tune with, that she can feel on a visceral level. Her counterpart, this emperor, can feel things. He has his own secret powers, and the wheel turning inside him is something he can feel. He can feel it, and he is. Like King Leonidas. That's deep. That's really deep. And really exciting. Oh my gosh. I mean, we take it for granted, don't we? That women feel this, feel that. Okay, women, psychic, whatever. But for a man to be like that, it's really very captivating. It's very, very, very interesting. Remember Gomez? I am going to talk about Gomez. Gomez meets Leonidas. It's like the perfect man. But remember how Gomez is, he has to do a little bit of more poker face, or just in business how he's different. And then with Morticia, it's like, he's going through something all the time. But in business and with that, it's not like he just shuts off his feelings when he goes to the vault and takes out his money for the monthly expenses, and he talks to Tully and he does all this stuff and he goes da 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 da. It's not like he just shuts it off. No, it's part of his arsenal. He just doesn't talk about it. It's just not what he leads with, because the world right now is not like ready for that. You know what I'm saying? So this individual is maybe, to the outside world, the domineering emperor, maybe a CEO, the head of an industry, a trailblazer in a sector. But he's here because he can fucking feel his wheel of fortune. He can feel out investments. He can feel out, I want to say business partners, but I don't think it was always this way. I think he was able to get so far on listening to his gut, a little bit intuition, but nothing like what's happening right now. This is up a notch. This is an irrevocable clause in a contract or something. He's heard the final judgment. This is the final judgment. It's final, okay? So there's no like going back. And because he's heard it and responded to it, he has caused his wheel to spin so much faster. And this is him juggling that feeling. That's what I was feeling like 2 days ago. What was it, Tuesday? All day I felt like I was on like a merry-go-round plane. I felt like I was dying. It felt like a panic attack. It felt like so much. I just felt so much, and I just felt like kind of nauseous, and I felt kind of scared a little bit, but like really excited and jazzed up and super pumped. I mean, it was a lot. It was like everything at once. Then I saw a flash. I know I wasn't supposed to see it. but I saw it. I'm not going to tell you what it is. But I saw it. Okay. But anyway, so this is him juggling that feeling. Juggling the way it feels for this. You have 3 major arcana. This is all fate and destined. Fate and destiny right now. Fate and destiny. So this is definitely, and it's also balancing the coins, literally. I mean, literally balancing the checkbook. Like I just said, how Gomez goes to the vault and pulls out the monthly expenses for Tully, for his cousin Tully, who, anyway, I feel like there was something I channeled today that has to do with this. Hold on. They're so, okay, I'll wait to be prompted by the cards more. I'm going to put these up here though. Oh, okay. That's what I channeled. I heard a voice. I'm just going to tell you. I heard a voice. This is today's downloads. So the power gloves. It's part of what this person, male or female, is balancing this like sense of power to today. You or the other person, to be honest. Take this as it resonates. Okay? I heard the words, I was right. I was right. I was right. And it wasn't like taunting. It wasn't vicious. It was just with conviction. It was like, I was right. I was right. I heard it. Thinking about other things, listening to music, driving. I get all my downloads driving. I love driving so much. I mean, most of my downloads. I do a lot of driving. Anyway, I also heard and saw breaking the chains. Someone was liberated. Someone's free, but someone freed themselves. It's like they took their own power back, and but it's breaking the chains. It's like ancestral chains. It's family chains. It's self-imposed chains. It's all of the chains. I saw it just like a, like a breaking free of the chains. And then I heard my boy Marshall on the radio, and this might just be for me, but I really resonated. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Okay, maybe that's just me. My nickname, Slim Shady. And Morticia. They call me Morticia at work. Whoa. Okay, hold on. I'm really going to try not to move. Okay, stand by. Oh, dear God. Okay. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my goodness gracious. So perfectly appropriate for what came out. These two cards came out together. And we have here the Chariot with the 8 of Staves. So this is moving. Something's moving fast, really fast. Like the speed of light fast, really fast. Not relatively fast, really fast. Like reality fast. Fast in reality. 3D reality. Super fast. Really fucking fast, okay? So the Chariot is victory. It's a win. It is... Oh, now I see. See how you see these two sphinx down here? And then you see equal on each side, and it's like a mirror image. And then you have these two yellow things, and you have the two castles right here. Wow. Moving the Chariot forward. The Chariot can move now. It's like it was stuck. The wheel was stuck on something small, like a little, something stupidly small. Maybe not, I shouldn't say stupidly small, but it was stuck and now it's moving forward. Now it's being empowered to go forward. It has not like gas in the tank, but it has, like effort behind it. It has whatever it needs to just go forward. It can move. The Sphinx are just like, and they can just move it forward now. This is communication. This is emails, text messages, phone calls, faster than letters, I would think. But this could be Cupid's arrow. I'm not getting that in this sense, but just to cover the bases, it might resonate with you. But this is communication coming in fast. If you look at the staves, they are literally in the air. It's all you can see. There's nothing else in this picture. No, not really. There's nothing else here except something to give you some sort of context with like some land and then the sky. But it's almost like you're like a bird flying next to it, just going, in like a Da Vincian sort of pause, like, and then you see there you're like in mid, flying through the air. You see the staves. They're in the air, and this is why it's fast. They haven't landed yet. Didn't I just do the whole... Didn't I just do that? I feel like I just did that maybe yesterday or something. But this is communication. Oh, hold on. Okay, this is communication. Do they have wireless ones? I don't know. This is communication coming in super fast and super significant. And if that's not enough to show you like the speed at which communication is going to be coming in, you have the Chariot. I mean, the Chariot is like speed incarnate. The Chariot is always movement. It could be travel. I mean, it could be a new car, but that's sort of... I kind of feel like it is... Give me a second here. I want to get a clarifier. I want to know a little bit more on this. Oh. It's creative. See, when I give myself a chance, it just comes right back. It's creative. This is creative. There's something creative about this. There is really something that is hold on. Creative communication. The staves are creativity. It's also enterprise. Creative communication. Creative enterprise. This is connected to the Wheel of Fortune. Give me a second here. This Chariot card is also, I mean, I always say that this is the athletic victory, and it very commonly is, but it's also, it's like, you see how the Sphinx are leading him forward? You have to solve the riddle in order to have the Sphinx do anything for you, whether it's let you pass the way or to lead the chariot. So it's like it's like mental and physical powers are driving him to success. Because how is he moving the chariot forward? He had to answer the Sphinx. So someone overcame. Does that make sense? I hope I'm making sense. So it's triumph over all your enemies. Everyone's defeated. You're the winner. You are. You win. You definitely win. Is this news that you win? Is it news that you win? Is it news? Is it, hold on. It's triumph. It's success. It's control. Oh, control over the forces of nature. Control over the Sphinx. This is why I call it the athletics victory card. It's those who achieve greatness. That's what it is. The link between the chariot and the Wheel of Fortune is greatness. You can also be traveling in comfort because it looks super comfortable. He's sanctioned by the cosmos. That's what this blue and white is over him. He has the 4, that square, that is the complete balance of all the forces, earth, air, fire, water. He's just really blessed. He's blessed by the cosmos. He's blessed by the cosmos. He has complete triumph over all of the enemies. It's meant for someone. This is achieving greatness. Is it news of someone achieving greatness? Is it you achieving greatness? Yes, it is. Oh my God, creative. What did I just say? Creative evolution. It's a creative evolution within the laws of chance. Because the Wheel of Fortune's lucky. There's an element of chance and luck associated with this. Someone did get lucky. And they were able to, and they're balancing this as well. This element of chance and luck and things falling into place. This person, you or the other person, this is someone very in tune. They see the wheel, it's like they see their own Wheel of Fortune. And they see the big Wheel of Fortune. And they see everyone else's Wheel of Fortunes. And think of this Wheel of Fortune, think of it like spokes on a gear. Okay, see how there's, the wheels, you know how the teeth on the wheel, you know how they kind of go like that? And they all, maybe in a wall of gears, there's one gear over here, and it'll turn, and it'll go, and it'll affect this gear all the way to the other, this gear affecting this gear through all of them turning. It's like this person can feel their inner gear and their inner Wheel of Fortune turning, and they can feel and see everyone else's and how they all work together. And that's what they are juggling. That's what they are juggling. They see it. They see it because I see it. They see this person goes over here. 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 And he's setting everyone up. He's the emperor. Okay? If he wants you in the head of this department, you better pack up your little picture frames and your little scuba snacks in the desk drawer. You're moving to the other side of the building. Okay? That's what he does. And you just listen. You just fucking... Where my shit at? Let me get all my shit. Okay. Oh, you want me over here? Okay, here I go. You know, and you just get your shit and you go. Okay, and you haul. Because he's the emperor. You just don't ask any damn questions. You don't ask any damn questions. Okay. Okay. Now he's probably going to be nice because he's got this. You could be the emperor, okay? Making decisions in your life like a boss. But it's divine. It's led through the divine. It's the order comes from above, and that's what the whole thing is that this emperor energy has aligned their will, their strong will, with the universal. You know, I had to be real careful with myself today because when I felt the power gloves, that's what I'm going to call them now. It reminded me of when I was really obsessed with like power and like it's a Capricorn thing, okay? It's like a Capricorn thing. It's a Capricorn thing. Just let it go. Let me be me. You know, so, and it just felt so good. And I had to be really like, no, I'm spiritual now. You know, I had to just like realign myself and it transformed into a really pleasant sensation, but I did not identify with it. I did not say, I am power. I am powerful. That's for me. I think that's okay for everyone else. But for me, I mean, my last, I think May's Capricorn video, I talked about Hitler power and like all this stuff. Capricorns have like power issues, whatever. So, you know, for me, it's all about wielding power responsibly. And I've been super successful at it. And it's only been good. It's only been good things for me. So when I felt the power gloves, I had to just really remember what it means and what it is. And remember, we don't identify with any feeling. It's not, I am sad, I am angry. No, you're not sadness incarnate. You're not anger incarnate. You are a consciousness temporarily experiencing an emotion that will pass. I'm experiencing sadness. It's going to pass. I am experiencing anger. That will pass. But I am not angry. I'm experiencing anger temporarily. You know what I'm saying? So when I had the power gloves on, I had to be like, oh, this is a test. Like, you need to just calm your little ass down, Natalie, and just like, you know, I get all, you know. So that's how I get when I'm, anyway. So that's what this person's doing, though. It's like that's not this person, this situation. This person is used to power. This person is used to, oh my God, what does he say in 300? Blood drunk, bloodlust, something like that. But this person's used to like that thrill of power, that like, ooh, I have like power, you know. It's like they're used to the ego trap. You can get anything you want in life if you stay out of the traps. What's the traps? Ego trap, the honey trap. There's a million traps. You can get anything you want in life as long as you have strategy. Don't forget, we always win, we never lose. Okay, so what's one of the traps? It's the ego trap. What's another trap? It's the power trap. And this emperor had been in the power trap before, and now he is liberated. He broke through the chain, and now he's aligned his will with the universal. Ooh, high vibrational. Someone's got a catch. Someone's got a catch coming up. I swear. Cross my heart, hope to die, stick a needle in my eye. Because if you hold out for a high vibrational counterpart, ooh. Okay. Because Because you want you a King Leonidas. That's what you want. Someone who's got a heightened sense of things. Okay, I'll stop right there. But you know what I'm saying. Wow, we're at 35 minutes. Okay, I think we're good with this. I think this is a lot. I think this is a lot. Just to recap. Look at that. This is such a great... Because, you know, this guy alone is just a domineering guy. Very domineering. Just dominating, right? Ugh, like your boss or something. With this, oh, it's a different story. Then we got, oh no, I think we got these next. Yeah, we got these next. Then we got the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Pentacles. Oh my God. A heightened sense of things. This individual knows where everyone fits on the Wheel of Fortune. And he's in a position of power to put everyone where they belong. Where they're going to turn their little gear the right way. And now that his will is aligned with the universal, whatever machine he's building, incredible. It's going to change the world. It's going to be good for the world. It's going to be uplifting to humanity. I mean, you know, cross our fingers. And then the last two cards we got, the Chariot and the Eight of Staves. This could be communication coming in or going out. Or news of this person driving their chariot forward. And I also got a new tarot deck. Whoa, that was so freaky. Good reflexes, see? Okay, new tarot deck. They're super skinny. It's like as tiny as my cell phone. I know everyone likes to tease me because I have like an itty bitty cell phone and my hands are super like... Okay. So anyway, I'm going to pull one of these divine feathers. So like birds of a feather, divine feather cards. It's kind of like a little oracle card advice. What advice do we have for this Emperor energy or for the cross watcher? Or what is something that we need to all know? Pretty please. What's this reading for Saturday? Pushing 40 minutes, Madeline. Like those old days, my videos were super long. So wasn't that long ago? Ooh, hold on. The Falcon. Use your keen perception and skill in making decisions. Do not delay. I cannot believe it. Oh my God. Okay. Use your keen perception. Use your keen perception and skill in making decisions. Do not delay. They are not delaying. People are not delaying. Whoever this is, they are not delaying. Whoa. Look at, is that any better? Sort of. Sort of. There, kind of. Wow. Use your keen perception and skill in making decisions. Do not delay. Use your keen perception and skill in making decisions. Do not delay. Do not delay. Okay. I'm ending this right now so you can go and not delay and do the decisions, make the decisions with your keen perception and skills. Hope you enjoyed this reading. I will see you all tomorrow. And if you'd like to burst. Why do I keep doing that? Book a personal reading with me. The information is down below. Okay. Bye, guys.